With rainy season, the rates of common cold and flu will also be on the increase. We'll see a lot of people having symptoms like sneezing, cough and catarrh and all. And one of the major problems with these infections is that it spreads fast. Like, if someone in your environment has it, before you know it, other people have it and they are coughing and sneezing everywhere. And that's why cough etiquette is so important, so we can limit the spread of these infections to others. Simply put, cough etiquette is a series of actions you take if you are coughing or sneezing, which are designed to reduce the spread of respiratory illnesses to others. So what do? Number 1, sneeze or blow your nose or cough into a disposable tissue and discard the tissue immediately into the bin. If tissues are not available, cough or sneeze into your upper arm like this or your sleeve. But don't use your hands, right? Because most of us use that same hand, to touch other people, to buy things, to even rub your hand and to rub your face and your nose and everywhere, right? And also, don't use handkerchiefs or hanky, like we call them. Disposable tissues are preferred over cloth handkerchiefs for covering your cough and sneezes when you have a cold or flu. This is because a cloth handkerchief can act as a breathing ground for the germs that are causing the infection. You are carrying your hanky around, but how often do you actually wash it? Carrying a used handkerchief around when you are sick may actually spread your germs. Next thing is to turn away from people when coughing or sneezing. Please, if you are coughing, just move away from people. But some people, they will stay where people are still be coughing and sneezing to them, right? And when you cough or you sneeze or you blow your nose, always wash your hands after coughing or sneezing or blowing your nose. If there's no access to soap and water, you can use a sanitizer, an alcohol-based rub. Try as much as possible to keep your hands away from your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. If you have to go out when you have the cold or flu and you cannot get a bin to dispose of your used tissue, try carrying a small plastic bag, right, to collect them in until you can dispose them properly. Don't just throw them everywhere. If you have a cold or the flu, please make sure you visit a healthcare facility to see a doctor. Don't self-medicate, right? Go and see a doctor. Cough etiquette is still a good habit to continue at all times to prevent spreading of germs. And also, if someone around you is coughing and you're not even the one coughing, make sure you also try to imbibe some of this, etiquette, like washing your hands and using sanitizers if someone is coughing around you. Remember, wash, wipe, cover, and don't infect another. Thank you.